Hello, everybody. Happy December. Goodness, what is the date? Anyway, happy December 17th. I was floating in the sensory deprivation chamber this morning, and that is why I'm a little late coming to this, but nonetheless, I am super relaxed and feeling beautifully blissful. So all of this beautiful information came through very quickly and easily, and so we're going to hop right to it. So this week we have a lot going on kind of towards the end of the week, where we have the solstice on Friday, our winter solstice on the 21st, which will be moving us into a steadier, more grounded, more sure-footed kind of energy that's then going to carry us into the next year. So that's yay. We're also starting a pre-eclipse season. We have eclipses coming back on January 5th and 6th. So, you know, there'll be some cleaning up, clearing up, consolidating of things in our lives, which again kind of fits with the end of the year. A lot of us feel that kind of desire and energy anyway. It's a great time to practice healthy boundaries and really feel your solid foundations underneath you. And on the solstice itself, of course, is a celebration of, you know, the shortest day of the year, but also, you know, balancing the light and dark in our outside world, but also, of course, in our inside world. Hello, Caitlin. Yeah, so solstice is a great time for that, is, you know, looking within. We all have dark, we all have light within us, and maybe being a little more compassionate with ourselves about some of those darker parts of us, and just, you know, being willing to see them. So then we've got the full moon going in Cancer. This is going to be a deeply sensitive moon, which is on the 22nd, so the day after the solstice. And it's going to amplify emotion, sensitivity, and you will feel a more strengthened connection with people, or you can. But so sensitivity, again, is a superpower for many of us. It also, you know, you need to just be aware of it, and it's not the greatest of times to have like a ton of input coming, which, you know, is so easy to say, not so easy to do during the quote unquote holidays, you know, so parties and stuff going on and preparations and all of that. So in some ways, our bodies and even the you know, influences and universal energy that's coming in right now, really, we want to be hibernating. We want to be a bear, you know, in the Northern Hemisphere for sure, you know, in terms of, you know, going more inward, but yet this is such a time of being outward. So just, you know, balance that for yourself. And here are some of the ways that we can do it. Our crystal of the week is called Seraphinite, which a dear friend gave to me up in Canada when I was there teaching, and I'd never heard of it, never seen it. It's this green with kind of silvery white strands running through it. Really beautiful crystal. So Seraphinite opens up our crown chakra. It facilitates deep spiritual expansion, connection, and experiences. Hey, Lisa. It also assists communication with our spirit guides and our angels, and it helps to bring them closer to us. So I know that's been a big theme for me just in the last couple of days of, again, being reminded to ask for help. So we are totally surrounded by our angels and our guides and the divine, and we really need to ask for their help to bring them in. So ask for help. Seraphinite, this cool crystal, will help you to have them feel closer to you. So this will be in my pocket for the week. This is a great time to not go it alone. All right, our oil of the week is this blend called DDR Prime. It's a doTERRA blend. And this is the cellular complex blend. It is a super duper powerhouse in, yeah, we do need that in doTERRA. And it's been around for a very long time in doTERRA. It's used for, really for DNA and cellular regeneration. There's very powerful studies that are not released, but that have been done on this oil blend. And so it's used when people have some really serious things going on and affecting their neurology and affecting their cells. So this, in a physical and chemical sense, helps our cells to go through that life-death transformation. And so all of our cells have a lifespan, and when they're done with their lifespan, or if they're damaged cells, they need to say goodbye, let go, and transition to death. And then new, healthier cells can replace them. So when that process gets stopped because of toxicity and inflammation and all kinds of other stuff, it wreaks havoc and causes some serious diseases and problems in the body. So this is a very powerful, like, physical and chemical blend, but the energetics behind it is that it's helping us to move out of stuck patterns, out of really of generational and past life negative patterns. We all have that. And it will help to instill renewal and transformation and repair. So what a perfect time, right? Many of us are seeing family during this time and being reminded or being triggered, and then having an opportunity to do things differently. And so this oil can be a really powerful one to help us to be around family, be in old situations, but maybe, you know, handle things differently. So this this oil blend works with the cycles of life and death, and it supports the body's cell to transition, and it encourages us to reclaim our life energy and to believe that life, that these changes and positivity is possible. So that's, again, just very powerful way of using these essential oils. This is going to be a great one to put in the diffuser. I also just put it on my wrists and, you know, rub it in and then smell it. You know, right on the nervous system is a great spot to put it, you know, back of the neck. Of course, over the heart is always a great spot to put it in. But I'm going to try diffusing this at, you know, at family parties this year. Let's see what happens. Can only help, right? For people to let go of generational toxic, you know, DNA patterns. That can only help. So, okay, that's that. So we have a new card deck, and this is super cool. It's called Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle Guidebook, and it's by this woman, Lon. And I am like loving it, loving it, loving it. So today we got, our card of the day is the Divine Masculine. So these cards, these activation cards, are based on sacred geometry, which communicates with our subconscious and communicates with our souls. So I'm going to hold it up so that you can keep looking at it. This is a powerful piece of artwork, and it's an activation, and it's literally working on all of us on a subconscious level. It activates these deeper parts of ourselves, and really it's activating our wisdom. So we're open to new, different emotions, thoughts, and experiences. So the Divine Masculine, as we move into this kind of different type of energy this coming year. And even just what's been happening over the last couple of years where things are speeding up, the energy's shifting and changing. We're really moving into the Aquarian age, all this kind of stuff. We are really wanting, needing, desiring a new way of being masculine, of being feminine, of embodying every single person embodies both of those. Every soul has the divine feminine and the divine masculine all within us. And so redefining maybe some of our roles and redefining what being a man is, what being a woman is. So this is, we're really coming to a new way of being, and the divine masculine is, like I said, a part of all of us, but certainly in a self-identified male, these are some of the attributes. So strong, directed, sensual, balanced, conscious, gentle, and compassionate. So the energy is, I don't think you want to bring that energy up at a party. Hi, Lisa. Well, you never know. You never know. What kind of parties are you being invited to? What kind of parties am I being invited to? I don't know. Maybe. So it's focused. The divine masculine is focused energy, and it's active and connected to the physical world, and it provides security, structure, and reason. So that's what in this week. What is coming in to help us is that type of energy. So strong, sensual, compassionate, also, secure, structured, safe. So that's all really fabulous stuff, right? We can all embody that more for our own benefit, and then of course for the benefit of others around us. So cool card. Enjoy that activation in us. So after all of that kind of felt like work, our next card is called Play. So in this one are You Be the Oracle cards. She's reminding us to have fun, celebrate, enjoy. So, put some oils in the diffuser at your parties and then let go, and just have fun. Don't be attached to the outcome. That is really where all the annoyance lies, is trying to control. So it's not fun to be controlling or to try to make people do things or whatever. Let go of all of that. Let go of the outcome and let go of the attachment. What lights you up? What brings you joy? What's fun for you? That's what we all can be bringing in more of this week, even with some intense energies coming in. And of course, the holidays, which are intense, you also can really set some strong intentions of just having some fun and enjoying each day and each moment and each party and each family member. So our final card of the day are our inquiry cards, and how do we most powerfully move forward this week? The question is, what am I curious about? And so again, I feel like that goes with our Play card. What are you curious about? What turns you on? What lights up your eyes and your mouth and your heart and your brain? What lights you up? What is exciting to you? What are you curious about? So, to move forward at this time of the year with that kind of a purpose feels really light and feels delicious. So I hope it brings that to all of you. I hope everyone has a gorgeous week. A beautiful solstice and full moon Friday and Saturday. And then I will be at a different location on Monday. We'll see. Most of you probably can guess. It's not that exciting. But but that's where I'll be. So I am looking forward to seeing you all then. Like I said, have a beautiful week, and namaste to all of you. Bye.